Good morning and welcome to Johns Hopkins University's flagship Washington, D.C. campus here at the Hopkins Bloomberg Center. There really is no better place to celebrate this important anniversary than right here in the heart of American democracy.
This event really represents just the latest evolution in the work that Bloomberg Philanthropies and Johns Hopkins University have been doing together for years to really support and make sure that we are at the leading edge of these issues on open data and how government innovation can work on the ground.
Since 2011, it's a long time ago, I have watched this Data Act grow from an idea to a robust movement across the globe, inspiring a new approach for linking financial data and unlocking the power of connected data for public benefit.
What we're going to talk about today is not arguably, I don't think it's arguable, the most significant advancement in government transparency ever in the world before or after.
The whole process really just, this openness to allow, not just that we're implementing a transparency law and putting out all the data, but the process of implementing it was transparent.
Good morning, everyone. It is great to be with a group of data nerds at 10 o'clock in the morning. It is kind of cool. Passage of the Data Act pushed us in a real way towards a more open and data-driven government. Boy, oh boy, if we can bring the power of AI to data governance and how AI can, frankly, make this data more usable, more understandable, and particularly as we think about the volumes, it could be extraordinarily transformative. We've still got work to do, but I don't think we would be as far along if we hadn't passed the Data Act 10 years ago. I hope you will, while I still don't have the expertise of Amy on my staff, I still can rely on her here at Bloomberg. I hope you'll continue to look to me and others. This is still a broadly bipartisan subject, because I think the more we can move this along, the more we can have a better informed citizenry, a more efficient use of our taxpayer dollars, and at the end of the day, that means a better community, better state government, and better federal government. So thank you all for having me today. Congratulations on 10 years. Here's to the next 10 years of greater data transparency. Thank you all very much.
We've got a little surprise today for our next speaker. We're honored to have Tim Kelly, the 66th mayor of Chattanooga, Tennessee, with us today.
I'm glad this act was passed 10 years ago because, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, it is a journey. It is a cultural revolution to try to get people out of their ruts, very frankly, in local government, working from instinct and not from the data. And again, I am preaching to the choir. And when you're talking about your local fire department or police department or homeless services department, it is tough.
And I think with AI, public expectations are going to change, and I'm hopeful that government will rise to the occasion to do what it needs to do to improve the user experience.
I think that if we can better predict the needs of our community and position the government to be ready for those, to be in a time of crisis, we know how to act and respond in a way that is data-driven, precise, and gets people the help they need when they need it. And having the data behind it to do that. If we can look to the critical services that we're providing and combine data sets from not only the federal, state, and local, but community level data and their private sector data, if you combine all of the information about a local community, you can solve problems in bigger ways.
Our collective work is the heartbeat of this institution, and this conversation and celebration is just the beginning.